Morning, carnivores. A pensive post-Christmas me. I have taken this light in the glasses is really disconcerting. There we go. Let's do an angle. I have taken a week's inauthentic leave, which means that I continue to go to the stables. I continue to see 5 horse clients this week between Christmas and New Year. Continue doing my outrides, continue doing riding lessons. So I haven't taken any holiday. However, what I want to just speak about again is the thrill of the weight that I've lost and that I've maintained for quite some time. And the thrill about the body healing, how quickly my body heals, how much easier I can do long rides. And even after we did a 20-kilometer ride yesterday, which is the first time in decades that I've done more than so we've done 10 kilometers and things like that, but a slow walking, talking, trotting ride. And yesterday was a fast. Kind of thrilled about that fast long ride. My muscles in my bottom, that is a little bit, look at this light. The muscles in the bottom are a little bit taking strain this morning, a little bit, not too bad. And but the rest of me is just good to go. However, we've had a heat wave of 33, 34, 31 for weeks. And it's been broken, but now we're down to 12, 13 degrees wet. And this is really not pleasant. I slept with socks on, scarf on, double long sleeves shirts, and so on. I have so much to say before I started to express the fact, because that will just hurt me, the shadow, the light in there. But I just want to speak about the fact that I had this long stall, months-long stall, and in fact even gained a bit of weight when I started eating processed cheeses and with sugars in and carbs in and things. So we ride together, and then after the ride on the weekend, one of the riders bring biscuits and cheese and chips, and I don't eat any of that, but the cheeses, I started eating all the different types of cheeses, and I noticed immediately that the cheeses was sweetened and flavored, and I'm sure if I looked at the ingredients, I would find that it's got a lot of processed stuff in there. So I don't gather with their riders anymore. It's very awkward for them because they like to eat a lot of fruit and chips and snacks and biscuits and sweets, and that's very awkward. I try to excuse myself from the gathering. Just so that, because people feel guilty when they eat the wrong foods. Well, I don't say anything, but I just have to say no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you, I'm good, no, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Eventually, it becomes like, especially for people that are generous and entertainers. But yes, constantly offering you, even though I haven't eaten any of the stuff they offer me for almost 2 years now, that I've known them for about 10 years. I haven't eaten any of that stuff for that. They will always offer me. And I was like, interesting how, so I've just excused myself from the gatherings. I visit a bit, and then I'm like, I need to go and do this with the horses, or I need to do that with the horses. And do you mind, I actually need to go and see my mother, and then, yeah. So I do try and excuse myself from that, just to make it easier for people that want to eat for enjoyment and gathering of friends and yes. So, but I just want to completely, I was just thinking about the ride yesterday, how astounding it was that I was able to do that kind of ride after having suffered from so much pain and so much discomfort, and the weight is often my muscle strength, my braveness, because I am brave. Sorry, I looked that way because the kitten jumped right off the top of the feral kitten that is now tame. Very bold, confident kitten. Yes. Okay, so what was the point of this little video? Gratefulness, grateful for the carnivore, grateful for all the carnivores out there that have been responsible for my life, my new life, my fuller life now. So we'll go to Jordan Peterson, Michaela Peterson, semi-retired Bob, Sean Baker, the Saladino guy, because even though he's on his journey now, I did watch his original videos, and Ken Berry, Anthony Chafee. Oh, I like Anthony Chafee. That rancher lady that's 80 or 70, or between 70 and 80, and still going super strong, and Lily Kane, and I forget the other ladies' names. Steak and Butter Girl. So, and there's the one, No Carb Life, I forget her name as well. Yes, so all of the regulars, and then now recently Dave as well, watching Dave's interviews. Love semi-retired Bob's walking videos. Love them. I love having them on in the background when I'm busy. Sorry, that was the kitten that just leapt on my foot and bit my toe. I don't know if let's see if it will hop on you. Let's see if it will hop on you. Come here. Come here. Come here. There it is. Let's see. Oh, it's going to disappear. Where is it? There it is. It's so cold. Okay. So there's the kitten, and yeah, just gratefulness. Gratefulness to all the carnivores out there that have helped me have a new lease on life. We will be eternal. And I'm still doing black coffee with sugar, salt, and dash of cinnamon butter. And I have gone back to just eating mincemeat because I was struggling to eat enough. Oh, let me mention this. So I was struggling to eat efficiently. So it seemed like I was under eating. And especially after I gave up the milk and the honey. But it was carb calories and sugar calories, the honey and the milk was carb and sugar calories. However, I gave up on that and then had less desire for food. I was struggling to eat. I really was eating enough meat. So what I've done is I've decided to go back to eating mincemeat and go back to eating my 3 mugs of mince a day. And I've started eating, I enjoy bacon. I actually want to stop because I'm not sure if they've got sugars in the bacon. But I really am enjoying the bacon because of the fat, getting enough fat in. I wasn't getting enough fat either. And I've gone back to that. But I honestly can tell you I am still struggling to eat sufficient amount of the mincemeat. I'm not getting to the 3 mugs. I definitely get 2 mugs. Get 2 mugs in and a bit of bacon, but the bacon becomes part of the mug of mince. And then I am getting a lot of butter in. I'm still eating butter. If I'm home, I bypass the fridge, cut a slice of butter, sprinkle it with bacon, biltong powder, and then eat that. And the other thing that I'm eating that's not carnivore is Marmite. I thought the Marmite was the animal-based product, but it's not. It's Marmite from bear. Oh, now I'll have to do a little read up on that. I don't know where Marmite comes from, but it's vegetable matter. But I do the Marmite maybe once a week. I put it into the butter. I make myself a butter Marmite bacon powder snack. I do the butter and bacon powder often, once a day, but the Marmite maybe once a week, twice a week. And that's just my spoil. I don't know if I would call it a spoil. I just like it. It's not a spoil. I would prefer not to like it. I would prefer to be lion diet. Let's see what 2024 brings. So, I need to end this. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Wishing everybody I don't know if I'll do another video before New Year's Eve. So, blessings for New Year's. Yes.